We all know about different, innocent challenges. But have you ever heard of the Gauntlet Challenge? Well, if you haven't, I'll explain it today. You may be wondering, the Gauntlet Challenge sounds super innocent. You're far off than what you think. The Gauntlet Challenge has 20 levels, and each level gets more disgusting. The rules are, you can't cry, throw up, take a break, or show signs you're disturbed. There are some people that completed the challenge, but they will never forget what they saw. Also, another time I was trying to do the research on YouTube, but the results weren't that pleasant. It was literally one of the levels from the challenge. If you don't want the description of the photo, skip to 047. It was a dead cat with blood everywhere. Like, how does YouTube allow that? Like I said earlier, they will never forget what they saw. Just like I didn't forget that photo. I won't show the picture because this video might get taken down. The photo was on a playlist called Run the Gauntlet. Run the Gauntlet is another name for the Gauntlet Challenge. Now let's move on to another rant. Okay, now let's talk about the Russian sleep experiment. Just before you guys get nightmares, this was only a Halloween decoration, therefore, this experiment is not real, just a creepypasta. In the late 1940s, 5 Russian prisoners were locked in a room. The task was simple: stay awake for 15 days. The room was filled with a special gas for them to stay awake. On the 5th day, they started whispering to themselves. Some were even paranoid. By the 9th day, they started covering up the walls so no one could see them. But the 15th and last day was horrendous. There was blood, and some prisoners ate themselves. This photo explains the prisoners eating themselves. This photo explains what the scientists saw on day 15. Now let's move on. Brain rot. You may have heard skibidi. And some of this gets on people's nerves. Like, use the original terms. Turn skibidi into mid, or bad. Turn riz into charisma. These are original terms, and they should be used for a reason. I know this was a short rant, and it's because I want to rant about something relatable. School. Does school expect us to be human machines? 6 hours in a place just like jail? Then we go home to study, just to repeat the process again. Thanks to school, some people are even K1L1ing themselves. And the fact we have to wake up at 6 in the morning? I'm just so happy because it's summer. I was ready to get out of that place. And it's always pop quiz, here or pop quiz, there, give us a break. Welp, this is the end of the rant compilation. Bye, my Robloxians.